Hey there, everyone. Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about three things to help you detox. Now, these are not the only three things that you can do, but these are three really basic things that you can start to incorporate on a very daily basis to just help your system flush and refresh. If you are looking for a more intense detox or something targeted for your hormones, for your body, this is what we do in the 12-week challenge. Again, we go over your Dutch test, making sure that we target everything that your body would need, ensure that your system gets exactly the support that it needs to go through a proper detox. A lot of times, detox stuff, people think, oh, I'm going to do this detox. I'm going to start on this thing. I'm going to, do these things. It's so wonderful. Sure. But if you're not targeting specific things, then you can be kind of misled on how well they're working or how it's supposed to go and when to not detox. That's also really important, when to rebuild your system. And then the process of it, right? So these basic things to detox are really just to refresh your system. This is a great way to get started. And if you are struggling, feeling kind of stagnant, feeling like, I want to get something moving in my system, what do? Here are some great things here to start with. So first thing is add in leafy greens. Leafy greens into your day. Now, you can use fresh greens. You can saute them. You can eat them raw. However, right, you can blend them up in a shake or something. Get them in. Just get them in your body, right? Why is this important? Why do leafy greens help you detox? One, there's a lot of fiber in them, which is going to help your gut because there's different types of detoxes here that I'm listing out. So these are touching on all of them. It's going to help your gut, going to help balance that bacteria and help, move things along. There we go. That's helpful. There's a lot of B vitamins as well, which is really helpful for the liver. 85% of all your hormones are actually processed through your liver. So it's really essential that you are getting enough vitamins from whatever you're eating and whatever you're taking so that your liver can do the things that it needs to do. A lot of times when we go over somebody's Dutch report, which again, we do in the 12-week challenge, so link, the waitlist there is in the comments. Yeah, this is what we have to support, and we target liver more specifically. It's November now, and we are coming up here towards the end of the year. If you need help and support for the holidays, wanting to know what your cortisol levels are, wanting to know what your hormones are, this is what we're doing in the 12-week, right? So again, make sure you're on the wait list. That's the only way to get the registration link, is on the wait list. There's a limited number of gals that I work with each time we do this group. So only way to get that is on the wait list. All right. B vitamins, liver, very important. Electrolytes in your water. So you can add, this is just a water bottle I have sitting around. You can add them right to your water, right? You can add them to whatever you're drinking. And it's important to do more than what you're typically, I do 1 water bottle a day. So great. That's not bad. It's just more helpful if you're increasing it, because this helps flush things out of your kidneys. It helps you hydrate differently. If you are not getting enough electrolytes and you're not hydrating for your cycle, which again, we teach you in the 12-week challenge, it takes 3 days to really upload full hydration into your system. So again, you have to build on this to have it really be impactful. And the last one here is dry brushing. This is a dry brush, right? Really simple. You just dry brush on the skin, right? There's a lot of tutorials and things, and I teach you how to do this in the 12-week challenge. Very key for getting the lymph moving. A lot of cortisol, a lot of other hormone toxic junk gets stuck in your lymph. And this is the way to move it. You have to move your lymph. It does not move on its own. You have to move it, actively move it. And this is a fantastic way to do it on a daily basis. There are people who will notice an extreme result from dry brushing every day for a couple of weeks. Yeah, a shift in their skin tightens, their waist slims, everything just shifts, and it's dry brushing. This is not magic. This is working with your body physiology. That's the cool thing about what we would go through in the 12-week challenge. So that's targeting the lymph. All right. Other resources I have for you are my books, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon, The Female Menopause Solution, also on Amazon, How to Eat for Your Hormones and Cycle there. I also have my YouTube channel, which is called Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to stay updated on all the things I have coming out. My podcast, which is The Female Health Solution. And then I have my tinctures for your hormones, right? Estro balance and progesterone balance. These are like seed cycling, but taken for your hormones there. So I have more info coming out on these. These are live. These are ready to go. So make sure if you want these, grab them now because they are selling out. I'm almost sold out of them. So I've got another round going, so don't worry. But this is a lot of great information to get started on. And again, if you have questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I could get questions from women all over the world every single day because there are so many things that you get bombarded with. Say, oh, well, what do I start with? What do I do? How do I target this? What should be next? Right? Make sure you're doing the basic things first. And then we can build on whatever those things are that you would specifically need that we can learn from looking at your Dutch test. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know your questions, and I will see you later.